Hello, today I would like to present you this absolutely beautiful vintage AC wall light fixture. It was meant to be powered from AC, but we are going convert it for DC operation from my Victron Energy system. I choose that model because of color, and as you can see the Victron Energy is blue, so I'm going to get a perfect match. When I see this, I know that this is what I want. As you can see, we've got the E27 thread, so it is a first problem for us because we need to power it from DC straight from my battery. Lucky, we've got this absolutely beautiful product that I purchased from AliExpress. It looks like a regular bulb, but I advise you not screw it into your regular light fixture, and that's because it was meant to be operated for 12 volt DC, and it is a warm white with a really decent amount of light. It is being rated as 15 watts, and we've got a regular Edison thread and that ball type. So if you've got virtually any home light fixture that is using that thread, you can extremely quickly convert it into any DC emergency application. Or if you've got like RV, your motor home, you can grab your regular light, you can screw it here, and it's not only going to be energy efficient, but you are going to power it straight from your 12 volt battery. Absolutely beautiful. If you would be curious, this is the model number, the 732A, 40 watt max, but that was of course for the incandescent bulb. We've got a pulling cord, so if that would be mounted on wall, you can nicely grab it and just pull it to turn on and off. Absolutely beautiful design. We've got that little shade that can be moved to give you different options. It is made out of plastic, and definitely it is a vintage stuff. Someone ripped it straight from like wall because you can see the screws, and this is how it presents. So what we are going to do, we are going to replace that for my Anderson power pole, so I can put it into my DC emergency distribution board and power from my system. So let's do that right now. Absolutely first step that we are going to do is to cut it like that. We are going to nicely discard the bad part, and we've got nice clean cut. Then this is something that I just purchased from AliExpress. It is a set of Anderson power pole 30 amps with that beautiful sleeves. Now we are going to be using my favorite tool for the insulation removal. So we go like this and we squeeze, and as you can see, we nicely remove the external shell and the internal is intact. And now we are going to remove a little bit of that. We put two cables together, we squeeze, and as you can see, both of them were removed in a matter of seconds. Now we are ready to crimp them, and let's try to squeeze it. This is the absolutely not professional way to do it, but it did get the job done. So they are secure, and we can try to put them in, and I will help myself with that tool, and I will nicely push it. It clicked. Now we are going to put our sleeve. We go like this. And how does it going to be looking? We can mate them together, and we can turn it on. It don't work, the battery is charged, the bulb is screwed in. So most likely someone wired it incorrectly, because the positive should be on the tip. So let us correct that. We need a flathead screwdriver. Let's reveal what we've got under there. We just swap the positive and the negative. I assume they will be color coded because the live conductor should be on tip. But maybe someone used a different wiring. Let's see what we've got inside. We have to do it anyway. I swapped those two conductors. Maybe it is not a proper way because right now we are breaking the positive, but let's say it is not an issue. And let's see. And yes, it's working absolutely beautiful. Just take a look how nicely it lit. Absolutely beautiful. Now we have to mount on our wall and see how does it looks next to the Victron Energy stuff. This is my area that I'm using for all Victron Energy solar equipment, and in that spot I would like to have that light, so it goes somewhere here, and if I will be doing any maintenance, I just pull that cord and it's going to nicely lit up that area, and I can disconnect it and it will go straight from the DC 12-volt batteries. This wall was designed for hanging smaller tools like in your shed or workshop, but it makes absolutely beautiful mounting point for the Victron Energy equipment, and that's because I can rearrange everything as many times as I want, and I do not need to drill my real wall, so I can undo something, move it a little bit, and it is extremely quick and painless. So first what I'm going to do, as you can see, we've got those anchor points that are used for hanging equipment. I'm going to be using thread inserts like this, and one is mounted. Then we repeat our process. We've got our female thread and we can use metal bolts. And we've got ability to nicely screw it in. Just like that. Now we go with the second screw. And anything that we done here can be easily undone. A lamp is ready to use. We are going to plug it into my distribution board. This is how end result presents. Absolutely beautiful. Just take a look how they match next to each other. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you find it interesting. See you next time and bye bye.